Welcome back to another video, guys, and in this video we're going to be exploring the differences between eating clean and eating dirty.
Rob's going to be eating clean, I'm going to be eating dirty. What we believe to be a dirty bulk is poor quality macronutrients, so poor quality foods.
And a study by Garth Patel, and I think we've used this study before, where they looked at a group that consumed an increase of 200 to 300 calories per day and another group that consumed an increase of 500 calories per day. And guess what happened in that group? Can you guess what happened? What happened, Alex?
Well, the only difference was an increase in fat gain, and no one wants to get fat. When bulking, you only need to be in an excess of around 300 calories. Now, all that being said, we'll get straight into the video. Gracie's coming to say hello. Can you see Gracie?
This is what I've got to live with, guys. I mean, I don't even know what he's doing. What's he doing?
Right, first things first, let's go to breakfast.
Coffee. Okay. Alright, but the one thing about eating clean, essentially, is you kind of always have to prepare your food. That's long. Like, have you ever had cereal before and you just basically get a plate out and just put your cereal in? It's a lot quicker. This is part of the eating clean process of bulking. So here are the two meals, final product basically. Alright, so we've got the clean option, alright, and we've got the dirty option essentially, which is Alex's mass gainer, alright?
With milk.
With milk. Compared to the healthy option, which is a lot more complex, and we have the oats, okay? Complex carbohydrates, which are going to digest slower if you were to have something that's more simple, which is going to digest fast. When we're bulking, the main thing is to get calories in.
First things first, carbohydrates in the morning on a bulk makes a bulk far easier. So it's a win.
Next meal, all right, we have oats, a bit of linseed and some vegan protein. All right, vegan protein, is it healthy or not? You can decide if it is. Who really gives a shit? And some oat milk, okay, with that. And as you see, when we go to Alex's next meal, which will probably be in town, you can start to compare the differences of each meal and decide whether which one you would prefer and which one you should prefer.
Just so you guys know, Rob's wrong. I'm not going to be eating in town. I'm actually going to have a snack. I'm going to have a lovely Whisper bar.
And then you're going to go into town.
And then I'm going to go into town.
So I'm not
and have
wrong.
my food. I'm having this first.
Yeah. I just need a bit of autocorrect.
Shit. No one saw that. Gracie, you didn't eat chocolate. Alright, cool update. We're about to go into town. I'm on my second chocolate bar and Gracie's about to run out now.
Latte has served.
Thank you very much.
That coffee for me, keeping it clean.
I go to take my first sip of my drink. I obviously spill my drink. Yeah, you're thinking I'm an absolute idiot. No, there's a hole in my lid. Jesus, squires. That's why we go to Starbucks instead. So guys, so far so good. But the only difference I've noticed from my diet is I've needed a lot more water than normal. I know I've only had 2 chocolate bars, but bloody hell, my mouth has been dry.
And I feel pretty
Completely fine.
Yeah, don't really feel any different, not gonna lie. I think eating healthier, in a sense, probably makes you feel more full, but I really do think it comes down to the person. Like, I can eat a lot of food, like
he
lot of food.
He eats this diet he's eating today every day, whereas
Yeah, so it's normal for me. It's
eat
normal.
2 chocolate bars before 12 o'clock.
Alex's diet is a little bit more mixed than mine. He has a little bit more leeway, where I'm probably a lot more strict with what I eat. That's just what I like. It makes me feel good when I do it. So, I mean, like, I don't even have milk in my coffee anymore. I mean, is that to the extreme? Do you think that's a little bit extreme? All right, put the coffee down. Hopefully nothing goes into my drink. So, let's talk real about bulking. Dirty bulking, essentially, is like, you're not being restrictive. Okay, you can kind of eat what you want, even though dirty bulking will achieve your caloric surplus. But there is an abundance of research, okay, eating dirty long term is not good for you, but doing it once in a while, well, you can argue that it's okay. Again, we're all about science on this channel, so you should subscribe if you like science.
Well, I'm going to go get my lunch. Not decided whether I'm going to go Greg's yet, or I'm going to go to Subway, because, you know, it's dirty bulking, so I can do what the hell I want. Yeah, mate, could I get, wait, I've forgotten, 6-inch hearty Italian.
I haven't got any hearty Italian at the moment.
I haven't got any. That is not good news. What one do you recommend?
I'd say herb and cheese.
Urban cheese. I'm not keen on that. I shouldn't have asked. What's similar to hearty Italian?
I'd say Italian is the simplest one. It's just look at the crust on top of it.
Okay, I'll go for that one then. Could I have Subway melt?
Subway milk.
Yeah, please, thanks. Try to stinge me out of a bag. How do I ask? It's a Subway melt, so whatever's in that, with jalapenos, lettuce, and ketchup. Because ketchup goes with everything. So yeah, bloody hell, they're the calories. Flipping hell, that's a lot. Or not, I don't know. One of the two. So I've just finished my Subway, and not gonna lie, I'm still pretty hungry. So I'm gonna hop into Greg's and pray that they have some chicken bakes left, because I need some protein, because I feel like that might fill me up a little bit.
But you've had the same amount of calories, Alex.
Yeah, but the problem is I probably had a much lower amount of protein as what I normally would, and we all know protein is far more satiating than fats or carbs. So that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully that will solve my hunger strike dilemma.
Did you realise this isn't Greg's? They were closed.
Hello, Gracie.
Do you like me more than Jamie? Yeah!
She's fucking crazy.
You right? What have you been doing?
Jamie.
What have you been doing? Into the next meal we go of the clean bulk. We have some chicken and some veggies on the side, a little bit of onions, as you can see. And the option, the amount of food that I'm going to get, right? We've also got rice with it too. With eating clean, you're going to get a larger quantity of food, but being the same amount of calories, which is good because it's going to fill you up. That's what I want, even though it doesn't really fill me up, to be honest, half the time, because I'm a chubby bastard. If you guys can cook chicken like that, gravy. Gonna keep it microwave rice, so I don't know if you class that as healthy, but I like microwave rice because it's decent. Alright, we're in Morrison's now, as Greg's failed Alex earlier.
When I was about 15, I went to the park with my friends and I ate a whole one of these without a knife and fork or anything. I ate it like a pizza. Good times, good times.
Too old for that now.
I am getting a kebab. A doner kebab. Kebab meat and chips. A large piece.
One thing Alex can't eat is these little bad boys down here. See them?
Lots of chips. Lovely. Lovely stuff.
Alex can't eat them. He ain't got the strength for it.
Oh. Should I have sauce?
No chili.
I just prefer mayonnaise with it.
As we're eating our next meal, Alex is having his kebab. How'd you find your dirty buckets going so far? How does it taste?
Oh, I mean, it's decent. Decent. I've been hungry all day though, that's the problem.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna have some Rice Krispies. Would you say Rice Krispies is alright to have on clean?
Rice Krispies?
Yeah, Rice Krispies.
I don't know. You can eat what you want, I guess.
Yeah, you can eat what you want.
So last meal of the night, guys. Having my dessert now. Obviously you can tell it's a vanilla cheesecake. Last little point that I want to make is, remember, with a dirty bulk, there are a lot of negative things, but there are also some positives. One negative is dirty bulk type foods can lead to more of a depressive mindset. But then remember, guys, there are plenty of studies out there that suggest having a cheat day or a cheat meal like I've had today is actually good and help you adhere to your diet. As long as you do this type of thing on an off occasion and don't have a shit diet every single day of the week, you do stuff like have a cheesecake every now and again, it's not a bad thing. If anything, it's a good thing.
Okay, so to finish up my last meal of the day on this clean bulk is salmon with a bit of vegetable and HP sauce over the top. You know, you got to put HP sauce on things because it's just nice, isn't it? What do you think, Mum? HP sauce?
Not on salmon.
She doesn't know what she's talking about. She never does, really. Don't look at me like that. So that's it, guys. That's it of the clean versus dirty bulking video. And again, we just want to kind of say that these diets, okay, or these ways of eating, all right, are literally like...
You can do either of them.
Yeah.
You can do the dirty one. We would just recommend doing it in coordinates with a more healthy one on top of it.
So that meaning that have a cheat meal once in a while. So to really conclude this, a dirty bulking will help you reach a caloric surplus quicker. If you can control it, okay, you will minimize the fat gain. Long term, it's not going to be good health-wise, okay? So just consider that when you're doing these things. We'll put the total calories of the clean and dirty bulking day on the screen for you right now if you are interested.
There's not much difference over one day. If we were to do it over a week or a month, you might notice mood changes,
especially in the dirty
mood
bulking.
swings, differences, oilier skin from me, spots over my face.
We're prone
but it's
to
one
acne
day
as well,
so
like,
not really much difference.
So for us, dirty bulking ain't the best thing. But guys, if you've enjoyed this video and if you like these videos, remember to hit that subscribe button, and we'll probably see you in the next video. Peace out.
Bye bye.